drove through, took the lead in the slipper, gate holders months ago, and Pierro won it. He's going to join an elite group and remain undefeated. And Pierro, slipper 1 year, rider the next.
We all know now Pierro is a colt of incomparable brilliance. His record bears testament to that. But when he made his debut at Randwick in the time-honoured Breeders' Plate, little did we realise it was the beginning of something very special.
Pierro is gradually starting to get on level terms on the outside. Pierro stuck its head in front, and Pierro's won it.
His trainer, however, was in no doubt she had a uniquely gifted colt on her hands.
Just saw the Golden Slipper winner. This is the most outstanding. I'm telling you, you don't realise. Look, this horse was such a babe, literally after the Canterbury trials. And I put the blinkers on him, and I just did a few little things with him, and it just switched him on unbelievably. The improvement since his trial would be 6 lengths. Now, if he can improve that much in 10 days or 12 days, what can he do in the next 6 months? I'll turn him out now. You just look out for him in the autumn.
Not much more to say, is there? But
anymore. Just keep watching him when he comes back in the autumn. This is the Golden Slipper winner.
Well done.
Thank you.
Despite missing the start on his next outing in the Silver Slipper at Rose Hill, Pierro refused to be denied.
A length and a half on Pierro, who's starting to run out after them. Asusa on the inside, grabbed by Pierro. Pierro in the centre of the track. He's taken the lead, and he'll win the Silver Slipper. Pierro goes on to beat Asusa. Kyria got third.
he was slow to begin. He had to come around them, and he beaten them easy. Oh, he's pretty good, this horse, Pierro.
There he is, a lovely colt. Lonro out of Miss Right Note. He's beautifully bred. Stacks of Group 1s in that pedigree. En route to the Slipper, another success followed in the Todman Stakes.
Pierro rallies on the inside, fights back, comes again, and in a bobbing finish, I think Pierro won it. Pierro from Epaulet.
The lead up to the Golden Slipper and the race itself presented Juvenile with a unique series of tests. Pierro passed them all with flying colours, culminating in a scintillating slipper win.
But Stitzerland straight away. Pierro's chasing it down along the inside, and then Raceway followed by Ashakan. Samaritti's making ground late. It's Pierro coming after Stitzerland. Pierro drove through, took the lead in the slipper. Gate holders months ago, and Pierro won it from Stitzerland and Samaritti.
Well, another Golden Slipper for you, Gay. Congratulations. A horse you said from day one would win this race, and you were right again.
Yes, I mean, he's a dominant colt. But it was a fantastic finish, wasn't it? I mean, the filly shot to the front, and it just took his tenacity to sort of run her down. He's such a gutsy horse, I can't tell you.
That's him. He's one tough man, isn't he?
He certainly is, horse and man. But I'll tell you something. I remember Trevor Lobb, who ran, the Woodlands Enterprise, said to me a few months ago, he said, he reminds me so much of Longrow. And I looked at him the other morning when he was having a pick at the races, and I thought to myself, you're right. He's exactly like him. He's got that beautiful long chassis. He's a gorgeous colt. It's very exciting.
Just a week later, it was back to Randwick for a record-breaking performance in the Sire's produce.
Pierro's coming fast down the outside, and All Too Hard is running on as well. But Pierro, this little bulldog, raced up and hit the lead. The unbeaten colt's in front. He's out in advance of All Too Hard, and Pierro does it again. Pierro beat All Too Hard.
It's all Pierro. He's a star. He's the champion 2-year-old, and he wins again.
Well, if there was any doubt, and there probably was none, the best 2-year-old in the country, one of the best in modern times.
Well, nothing too hard about that, was it?
And in the Champagne Stakes, he completed the 2-year-old Triple Crown in the manner of a true champion.
But it's Pierro going for the Triple Crown. He's got it. He's going to join an elite group and remain undefeated. And Pierro goes down to beat Dear Demi. Tatra got third.
And when he said, let's go, the top 2-year-old in the country, and perhaps one of the best 2-year-olds I've ever seen. He's a star. He's undefeated. He's 6 from 6. He now wins, and he's only, Luskin Star in 77. Burst, Terse, Dance Hero, and now Pierro, since the Champagne's gone to the mile. And he didn't just win, Caro, as you said. He beat them. He donkey licked them.
Absolutely outstanding. We're just very privileged to see a horse as good as it.
The sheer brilliance of Pierro's unbeaten 2-year-old campaign was illustrated by Timeform's description of him amongst the best juveniles of the last 50 years. Indeed, Timeform consider him the best Australian 2-year-old of the modern age. Pierro's much-awaited 3-year-old debut came in the run to the Rose, and his fans were not going to be disappointed with another record-breaking display, giving weight and a comprehensive beating to a strong field.
So this unbeaten record goes on the line again with Pierro. He's in front as they draw to the 250. Your Song on the fence, then All Too Hard. Ninth Legion down the outside and Epilep. Now Nash sits down to ride him out, Pierro. He's holding them safely at bay. What a great colt he is. He beat Your Song. Third's a three-way go. All Too Hard, Epilep, and on the outside, Ninth Legion.
And a new race record too, beating Smart Missile from 12 months ago.
You've just seen an outstanding colt. He's Australasia's best colt by so far it's not funny.
Following a luckless run in the Caulfield Guineas and a game effort when placed in the Cox Plate, Pierro returned in the autumn and quickly reasserted his dominance.
Pierro in front from Rebel Dane. Pierro, the Sydney champs in front. Rebel Dane on the inside, ahead away. Pierro and Rebel Dane. Pierro won it. Pierro has won it and beaten Rebel Dane. Poitier got third, and then came It's a Done Deal.
Pierro's next start at Group 1 level came in the Canterbury Stakes at Weight for Age, where he got the better of his brilliant stablemate More Joyous, as well as 5 other Group 1 winners.
Rain Affair led, but Pierro starting to bear down on it, and More Joyous is coming strongly on the outside, but Pierro, the champion 3-year-old, hit the front. More Joyous is coming after it. The champ wins it from More Joyous and Solzhenitsyn.
Look, I turned 50 in January, Bruce, and I've been lucky enough through a great career to ride some great fillies, some great 2-year-olds, some great 3-year-olds, some great stayers, weight for age horses. But I must say, putting your leg over this bloke, he's phenomenal. He's a freak.
Next was the George Ryder, again at Weight for Age, where he emulated his sire Lonhro and made it a perfect 10 from 10 in Sydney, defeating a stellar field containing 9 individual Group 1 winners.
Now Pierro Gunda starting to run on strongly down the outside. King Mufasa in front. Pierro's lifting on the outside. He draws level, and Pierro, slipper 1 year, Ryder the next.
As an owner, we all strive for a horse like this.
Oh, it's just unbelievable. Like, watching the race with 600 to go, he had a lot of ground to make up, but there's just something that you just know this horse has just got that will to win. He doesn't want to lose.
And the best thing about him, the crowd, he's become a crowd favourite.
He has. Well, he's obviously a house, but it's great that everyone's able to see and appreciate a horse of this calibre. Like Gay said, for a long time, he's the best he's trained, and he just keeps showing at each start.
Slipper this day last year, and now we've got the George Ryder.
Oh, amazing what can happen in 12 months' time. Someone told me that the last slipper winner to win was Manicato, so he's in esteemed territory.
Today was something very special.
This horse really excites you, doesn't he?
He's a special horse. He's a sexy horse. He's the best.